Happy Sunday. In this video, we're gonna break down that gnarly Thursday chipper and talk about why it hurt so good. Let's go. First of all, do you guys remember Monday's workout? The one with the run and the dumbbell?
It's been 84 years.
I figured that would be like this happy Monday chipper, and then when we got one round into it, I was like, this is gonna be a tough week. This is not gonna be easy. Tuesday's workout was great. Love the pacing part of it, the easy, medium, hard. Got to see where we were with what easy means, what hard means, what medium means, etc. Wednesday's workout, a day where I was driving in and did not want to do the workout at all. I thought about coming into the 6 a.m. and just watching everybody and just saying good job. I was able to do some push presses. I was able to do pretty well on the burpees and the bike. That's the power of just showing up. A little bit of structure and community really helps you guys. So Wednesday's workout was killer. Awesome job. Going over the Thursday chipper, 800 meter run,
55 wall balls,
55 wall balls, 55
55
box jumps, another 800, 55 pull-ups, 55 push-ups. This was the first workout that we've done where we've gotten back on the rig, at least for a little bit.
I had heard people describe this as feeling a lot like Murph, just not quite as long of a workout, but feeling similar. You got a bunch of pull-ups, a bunch of push-ups to do straight through.
Did you see Han's time on this?
No.
He got like 23 something.
Nice. I might have to try it.
That new 800 is awesome. If you guys haven't done the new 800, it's down the gravel road, take a left,
Napoleon.
left, like away from where we usually go, and then take a right on Gladstone. There's an awesome,
Scenic route.
yes. You can see the skyline of Nashville.
We got one rule though. When you get to the turnaround spot, you
that's
have to
Han.
say 615 in the skyline.
617.
It's an ode to Nashville. It's just, we got to pay respect to the city. The city will pay respect to you.
1,
See how he does this.
2.
He better go
What's your
unbroken.
bet? What's your bet? 3,
He better go 55 unbroken.
4. I'm gonna go 20. Oh shit, I already lost count.
I bet he
6,
does 30
7.
then 20.
Those are good wall balls. He was talking this morning about how like wall balls are not his jam. He's like the way he catches it is wide rather than like tight right here. So it's not one of his favorite moves. You can see how he's catching it on the ball on the side. What was that?
Yeah.
Is that 20? 20, 25, somewhere around there?
It had to have been 20.
Dude, Matthew Martinez is a sneaky fast runner.
I believe it. I believe it.
Oh, here comes everybody back.
He's a sneaky guy.
Matthew Martinez, the sneakiest guy in the gym. There's Wes, there's Jess, Caleb's in the house. So Caleb, did you see his post in the name?
Yes. That guy never ceases to amaze me with his fun, witty, hilarious self.
You know, the wall balls are just like, you gotta get past them. If the wall balls were at the end, it would be a different story.
His name, Bradley Yelvington, reminds me of the book Holes with Stanley Yelnats for some reason.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't remember the book Holes?
Holes?
It's like the detention center where they send all the kids out into the desert and they have to dig all these 6-foot deep holes. You never read that book?
Is that like a one you read in like high school English?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
great, dude. You should read it
I did
now.
not read it. Oh, Hannah taking control of it. I love it.
But the main character's name is Stanley Yelnats, which
Okay.
is Stanley spelled backwards.
What? Oh my gosh.
But when I saw Brad's name, Yelvington, that just shot me back.
I love it. I think this is Han's last day. Yeah, okay. So he finishes up with that. Now, he also did say that the box jumps were the slowest for him.
That's
here.
what I was gonna say. I was asking people what their worst, least hardest movement was, and box jumps probably would have been that for me.
Yeah.
Wall balls I would have gotten done quickly, but yeah, these just, if you're trying to go fast, they're just not fun, not fast, painful.
Key on this one I felt like was these transitions. See how Wesley, he's in the red shirt back there. He like took some water. He did like a couple things here. If you can just kind of do
Stay
number
moving.
do number 55 and then get started on the next set, you'll see. Oh, there goes Han. He almost ate it on that one. Holy cow.
He's wearing capris.
Han, we need some feedback on that.
It's summertime, bro.
It's summertime.
I like them though. Good for you.
Garrett just started with us. He's in the yellow shirt right here in front of us. He
Yep. He did the foundations 2
Yep.
weeks.
He had took a little bit of a break, but he came and talked about nutrition here on the board the other night, and yeah, he's trying to dial it in really well. With, I'm telling you, these box jumps, man, are just they just never end.
Yeah.
And then with the impact, it makes the next run really difficult. So the second run I thought was the most difficult run.
I'm sure coming out of all these quad dominant movements.
I'd probably say Han's probably at like 40 here. Jess killing it over there next to Han. Jess White.
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably Bradley. There goes Han out on that second run.
You were right on.
Yeah.
But he was at
Pretty
40.
45. So 55, there was a workout from the CrossFit Open. I want to say it was like 16.4, 17.4. Do you remember those?
Yeah. I
It was
think it was
workout.
17.
17.
It's like deadlifts.
wall balls.
Wall
No, that's
balls.
not right. Yep.
It might be.
Cal
Yeah.
row. What was that one? And then handstand push-ups. It was
Yeah.
like 4 movements.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't know where the number 55 came from, but that was a little bit of inspiration. There goes Callie. Callie's been killing it lately. There goes Brad. Look at all these friends out here killing those box jumps. Let's go, Sam.
We should have put a watch on Han for his second run.
that
See
would've
where
been
he's
good.
at. We'll
would've
get
been
him on
good.
his last one.
I want to say this video probably interrupts here as it cuts here. No time for chatter, Jess. Come on.
Right. No, Haas at 9:30. Haas and Justin did some jumping pull-ups, which was good. Cade got his kipping pull-ups rocking pretty good.
Look who's back here. Han. He, I was like, dude, come to 9:30 on Saturday. And he was like, yeah, it kind of really depends how many bubblies I crack tonight. So that's why he was at 6 a.m. on Friday. And he's like, I better do that because I...
So you can start cracking him
Yeah,
early.
exactly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
5 sets of 11?
Love it. Oh, that would have been good. 5 sets of 11. I was down. I did like a big set of 20 on this one, and then the next set was maybe like 8, and then I kind of broke up into like I want to say 6s. Kind of rang true for a little bit there. So those could get a little sloppy right now because our upper body strength is just and upper body pulling strength has not been as developed as it's been simply because of COVID, and now we're using a bunch of hips. We're using a bunch of leg drive to get it going.
Your body remembers it, but if you haven't done it in 3 months, your body has to kind of learn that pattern again.
Like Han right here is really good at just like once he breaks, like I haven't counted more than like 5 or 10 seconds in between. Like I'm a classic, like I'll take like a 20-second break here. So like he's still working 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right there. So that's like the most he's taken right there. So
Yeah.
that's really solid. And those last from like 40 to 55, you're like, oh my gosh, this is it's so much.
Yeah.
Because we're used to sets of like 20 being a lot. It was a good
7, 8, 9. Maybe that was 10.
To open up. Yeah, I started with 10 as well, and then did I tell you I caught one on the chin?
No.
My very last pull-up. I was like, I gotta get my set of 6 here. I was 6 away, and then I caught one. Oh, big chatter. It just cracked my teeth. I mean, everything was fine. Lindsay's been working hard on her pull-ups too. She got a few pull-ups during the open and everything, and then she's kind of been like really developing since, which is awesome to see. So one of my worries on something like this, especially any kind of like high rep pull-up movements, is as a coach, what I'm looking for in terms of safety is making sure that nobody is really straining too hard. That's a good case of getting rhabdo there. I think everybody's moving pretty fast and taking the breaks when they need to. But the second we see people like really struggling and then not getting, I had a story. So back when I was coaching back in the day, some guy was doing banded pull-ups, and we're doing the workout Angie, which is 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats. I'll never program that one again. But he had a band. He was doing banded pull-ups, and he would do one and then strain as hard as he could, like probably for like 5 seconds, and then drop. So he got one pull-up.
Yeah.
You know, and he wouldn't count anything. Then he would get one again, and then he would strain, and he probably did that like 10 times.
Yeah.
Next day, he was like, yeah, I'm in the hospital, I have rhabdo. I was like,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
my bad. I should have like, these push-ups, man.
When they go, they go.
When they go, yeah, it's just one of those moments where if you lose it, you won't get it back till tomorrow, or you're down to ones, you know. Man alive, what a long workout. I'm telling you, it's that last run
All right, we're approaching minute 4.
for Han.
Yep.
Look at
There it
that!
is.
Wow,
3:55.
sub 4 on that last run. That's fantastic. I would say mine was at least close to 5 minutes. All right, guys, coming up this week, deadlifts Monday. On Tuesday, we have Cindy with a run. Weightlifting Wednesday with intervals. Thursday's workout is really fun, a 3-part workout. And Friday's workout is running and wall balls. Have an awesome week, guys. Can't wait to see you in, sweating, busting it, and we will see you at the gym. Bye.